Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I forgot my intro. Welcome back to another episode of the Throwback Friday Nonsense Podcast, coming to you on a Friday, first of the month special, FNF, September 1st. Only 10 days away till September 11th. How's it going? I happen to be F and Bob, the nameplate on that side, right? Yeah. The G of things to be, the CEO of F and Entertainment, and just the all-around host of nonsense, man. How's it going? How are you? I'm here. Kelly happens to be in the background because she likes to press the buttons for me. See, I don't have to have stuff up here because I don't have to press buttons today. How you guys doing? How was your week? Was it eventful? Did a lot of stuff happen? Did you enjoy those 2 episodes? Because I enjoyed those 2 episodes. Yeah, you know, things happen. Lots of things happen. But most importantly, more sad news, because I got to be the bearer of bad news all the time. This week, the voice actor of Mario has quit or retired, however you want to say. He will no longer be returning to Nintendo to voice the character Mario ever again. He said he's done. And it's a sad day because he's been killing it for years. I don't think anybody else could do it. He is the original creator of the Mario voice that we all know and love. And it's a sad day. It's a real sad day. I was sitting there fighting for him for the movie. So I blame Chris Pratt. I'm just going to throw it out there and say that. If it wasn't Chris Pratt still in the movie away from my boy, maybe he'd have still been around to make more Mario games. So yeah, I would just like to say congratulations and a somber goodbye to the voice actor for Mario. It's been nice. Thank you for your time and love and support and service to one of the greatest game characters of all fucking time, aka Mario and my nigga Luigi. Because you always gotta get Luigi some because he voiced both of them. So yeah, man, it sucks. I'm sad to hear it. And weird timing too, because right around the time they just announced today, literally today, well, not announced, but showed more gameplay of the new Mario game, Super Mario Wonderland or Wonderworld or some shit like that, which looks really good. It looks incredible, and apparently will not have the OG voice actor in it. And it shows. It really does show. Like, it's not jarring, but you can tell some of the little, cadences aren't right. So it's just one of those things where now we have to deal with it. And the game looks great. The game looks incredible. It looks really fun. The fact that there's like fucking almost 16 characters to play with. Now I have no choice. Can't play as Mario or Luigi because they don't sound right. So I got to play as somebody else. Obviously probably going to hover around Toad because Toad is my guy. But yeah, no, the game looks cool. I loved all the new mechanics. If you haven't checked out the trailer for the new Super Mario game, I implore you to do so. It looks fantastic. And I probably will be getting it. Just not going to play as Mario because I never played as Mario anyway. Luigi was my guy if I had the option between the two. But now that we got Toad is my ultimate guy, so I'm just going to play as Toad. Maybe a little bit of Daisy every once in a while. But yeah, those are my choices. I love the fact that you can play as a Yoshi with Yoshi mechanics that is separate from the regular characters. A lot of, cool things, new transformations, new power-ups, new world map system, not even in the Toad Kingdom. So that's kind of cool. A lot of little things. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for you because I wouldn't do it any justice. I say just go to the Nintendo Direct and go check it out yourself because it looks really cool. I'm kind of excited for it. Speaking of other video game news, I was wrong. I was half wrong. I'm gonna say I'm half wrong because originally it was announced that there would be no crossplay, but apparently sometime this week, the Payday Studios were just like, nah, fuck you, crossplay. Now you can play with your buddies across consoles. So yes, I'm happy. Payday cross console. So Kelly's gonna play on PC. I will be playing on PS5. Payday's the shit. I love Payday. I honestly, one of the few games I can't fucking wait for. Payday 3 looks like it's gonna be incredible, super fun, lots to do, lots of new mechanics, an actual stealth system that might actually work this time. I'm fucking sold. And apparently they held this really cool Payday event in Sweden where they bought out a bank or some shit like that, and they had all the fans come in and get copies of the game, and they were getting duffel bags of fake money and gold bars and shit like that. Really cool. Apparently they put him in prison and stuff like that too. So it was like a whole like heist thing that was going on to really promote the game. I love dope promotions like that. I seen little clips on TikTok. If you haven't, go look it up yourself. Really cool, really cool. I love the one bit. Literally everybody and their mom, which it's sad for this day and age of human beings. Everybody had their phones out doing videos, and literally Wolf is sitting there yelling at people. You know, we're doing a heist right now. Maybe put your fucking phone down. Classic. But yeah, just really fun shit. Really cool. I love big reveals like that. I miss game reveals of that kind of magnitude. I miss midnight releases, man. Where games had a hype and it was valid hype. Now they're just like fucking get that shit like 3 days early if you fucking buy the digital copy or some shit like that. Like it's just not the same anymore. It's not the same. But shout out to the Payday Studios for making another cool looking game. I can't wait to get it. I'm going to get that day one. I'm probably going to go after this is over with. I'm probably going to go hop on my PS5, pre-order it so I can get the digital now, unless they have a collector's edition. I don't know if they have a Payday collector's edition. I will have to find out if they have a Payday's collector's edition, because if there is one, I want it. I really want it. I know there's like, pre-order bonuses. I know they have a season pass system, which kind of sucks, but everybody and their mom's got a battle pass or season pass now. So it's just like, who cares? But yeah, I would like, that's one of those games I feel like should have a collector's edition. I would like to purchase Payday Studios. I don't even know who's the studios behind Payday, but Payday people, make the mask available. I've been wanting a Houston fucking, is it Houston? Hoxton. I want the mask, the one that has the kind of longish pointy nose. I want a mask. I want a wolf mask. I would like a Dallas mask. I would just like the whole 4-piece Payday set of masks. They look really cool, and I've been wanting one since Payday 1. Mind you, I've been playing Payday since Payday 1. One of my favorite games of all time, hands down. Everybody else, I mean, I'd like Left 4 Dead. Fuck Left 4 Dead compared to Payday, man. Payday's the shit. I love that game. I've loved it since day one. I've loved it since the first bank heist when they had the little demo trailer you could play. I played the bank heist literally every day, 6 times a day. I was the fucking master at that shit. Payday 2, I didn't play as much as I would have liked to, but that was because I was splitting it between 2 consoles. So I had like PC set of people to play with and console set of people to play with. And I didn't just dive in the way I wanted to dive in. So Payday 3, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, my list is coming up strong now. So Payday's coming out soon. I'm getting Baldur's Gate pretty soon. I keep mentioning I'm getting it. I'm going to get Baldur's Gate. Spider-Man 2 comes out soon. Like that's right around the corner. The new Mario game I'm probably gonna get. Like my list is stacked right now, and it's coming soon. And shit, fucking Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 5 Tactica, I'm probably gonna get. Fucking Final Fantasy Rebirth is coming sooner than later. God damn, dude. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's been dry for me. I think the last new game I purchased was Hogwarts. And don't get me wrong, Hogwarts was great, but no, because I did purchase Legend of Zelda, which I haven't finished yet. I'm taking my time. So I will finish it at my own pace because I'm having a lot of fun just kind of exploring. But now with Spider-Man coming out, I'm probably going to take another break from Tears of the Kingdom, hop back on Spider-Man, play the whole story again, and just wait for Spooderman 2 to come out. So I got to hop on that real soon. So yeah, no, my list is fucking full. I hope you guys' lists are just as full as mine, or at least your anticipation side. Ever Crisis is supposed to come out in a few weeks, actually, too. Final Fantasy Ever Crisis is coming out, the mobile-based game. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be busy, buddy. So yeah, no, I'm gonna have more than enough to deal with pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a laundry list of games to play. Shadow of Mordor just like dropped in price to like $5 for the entire collection of 2 games. Shadow of Mordor and like Return of Mordor, some shit like that. But those 2 games, the Shadow of Mordor games, are like down to $2 on PlayStation Plus right now. So I was planning on picking those up, even though I already have those 2 games. But I'll take it digital, so I don't have to hop up and switch this for $2. I think it's worth it to be lazy. So yeah, no, that's coming down the pipeline too. Jesus Christ, man, I got too many games. And then they just announced next week's or September's PlayStation Plus free games, and Saints Row's amongst the list. And I was not planning on playing Saints Row anytime soon, but if it's for free, I think I'll pick it up. Just to see how bad or good or whatever it might be. Yeah, no, my list is stacked. And there's still like 5 or 6 indie games that I want to play. There's this new Switch game, or I think it was on PlayStation 2. Something about a fucking bread kit or some shit like that. It's where this kid, it's like a baker who makes a kid out of bread or some shit like that. I played like 5 minutes of the demo, and the game's super awesome. I'm kind of mad that I don't know the name of the game right now, but I'll post it below. Just because, you know, the magic of editing. You see the name of the game right now. Go check it out on PlayStation right now. The demo's out. I think the demo's available on Switch too. Check this game out right now. It's super fun. Yeah, it's just that time of the year where games are just fucking flying. And there's so many good ones. There's another game about the Monkey King that I didn't know about. And I'm probably going to end up playing that eventually. It's just so much to play. And now that work is slowing down just a smidget, I can't wait. The only thing I'll have to stress out about now is this podcast, because work, my regular 9 to 5, is slowing up just a bit where I can actually enjoy myself again. I cannot wait. I'm going to be gaming something heavy. So I would like to put out an on-call. What are you excited to play pretty soon? Because or what are you excited to play right now? I just like to know, man, because I got a laundry list. I got a full fucking laundry list of shit to play. So yeah, that's been my gamers rant of the month or of the day. Speaking of gamers rant, which is still a game based system, or game based conversation. I've been sitting here playing Tears of the Kingdom, right? I mean, that's been my main game to play right now, and I love Tears of the Kingdom. For those of you saying it's just a sequel, it's just DLC to the first one. Yes, I'm glad it is, because the Breath of the Wild was perfect. Give me more of the same. Don't fuck it up. And that's what they did. I'm loving it. But I thought about it. And I would like for you guys to comment below your thoughts. Thumbs it up if you think I'm right on this one. Thumbs it down if you think I'm right on this one. I don't care how you want to do it. I'm looking towards... I haven't finished it, so don't spoil the ending for me. But I love Tears of the Kingdom. I love Breath of the Wild. I love the way that this game works. But it's missing something. And everybody yelled and complained, and they've modded the fuck out of it and made this a thing. I think a multiplayer system would have been great for Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild. But, because people were thinking go back to the 4 sword system where there's just multiple links. I got a better setup for you. You guys remember this game called Hyrule Warriors, where there was just this one character that everybody was like, man, kind of cool. Really should give more attention to her. It's a character in Hyrule Warriors called Linkle. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna call her Linkle. Linkle. It's a female Link character. Rocks a hoodie, little cloak, 2 crossbows. I feel like the next Tears of the Kingdom, aka Breath of the Wild 3, whatever you want to call it, should include this character. It should be a multiplayer game with Link and Link Lil. How would this work, you might ask? Super simple. If you're playing 2 players, one character controls Link, the other one controls Link Lil. If it's a single player setup, you could just switch between the 2 characters at will. What would make them different? Well, obviously, Link is the greatest swordsman of all time. Bow skills are solid. I would slightly nerf his bow skills, just a smidget. Because Link Lil rocks the crossbow. But give her something better than just a basic bitch crossbow. Because she wielded in Hyrule Warriors 2 crossbows and was rapid fire them bitches. And was doing ballet moves and shit like that. Like, she was fucking dope. She was pretty solid at close range, but not great at close range. Obviously, you're using crossbows. But her long range game, if she just had a secondary crossbow, I don't know, i.e. like a long crossbow, and she was sniping motherfuckers, bruh, I think that would make that would make a game of the year scenario. You have Linkle with a sniper-based crossbow, picking off moblins from a distance, while you got Link floating in with the sword with the hand-to-hand combat up close. I'm just saying, man. Like, hit me with a thumbs up or a comment and tell me that wouldn't be really dope. Just a 2-player adventure where you're fucking exploring Hyrule with your buddy, online, offline, however you want to do it, and just exploring with 2 different characters. One great at close range, Link. One great at long range. And they just kind of find ways to, be symmetry. Have missions where one character's, going to be definitely more dominant than the other, forcing you to switch between the 2 more often, or leaning on one character versus the other one when you're playing co-op. Increasing the climbing system where now you have to like tandemly link to each other and shit like that, like actual rock climbers, where you're fucking linked to each other and then one person can get a rest while you're climbing up. And then you're putting up posts and all that. This is like different mechanics that would work with climbing now that you have 2 people. Again, a reconning system with Link. So when there's a moblin camp, one person is sitting off in the back, scoping out the situation while the other one can sneak in or bum rush in or whatever. You're providing support for the other. So many possibilities is all I'm saying. The simple fact that horse riding, the horse riding system would be so much better. They implemented a system where you can now attach a cart to your horse. Why not attach a cart to your horse? Have the second character, Link Little, sitting in the back, just fucking spraying people with a crossbow as you ride through the town. Super dope. Those moblins on the fucking horseback. No longer a problem that you have somebody dedicated to shooting sitting on the back of your cart. Phenomenal is all I'm saying. Phenomenal concept. Nintendo, hit your boy up. I'm telling you, this is $1 million idea. We all want a multiplayer Breath of the Wild. And I think that would be the way to do it. It's just add Linklo or add it as DLC. I don't care how you do it. But just add her as a character, make the game co-op, and let us have some fucking fun. I think that would be the move. I think that would be the greatest move they've ever done to the Legend of Zelda series. You don't know, because, you've hit peak content style with this open world system with Legend of Zelda. Now add multiplayer and watch the sales skyrocket, is all I'm saying. How am I looking on time, by the way? Damn. Halfway there. Speaking of halfway there, since we're taking not a break, but just a mental break, why don't you mentally break and hit the www.fnentertainment.com and go check out our website. Our website is full of tons of stuff. Links to all of the social medias, the Instagram posts, which is getting new clips really soon. I finally got more clips available. If you hit a tab and scroll over just to the side, there's a tab that says shop, and you can shop for new items. We got new shirts, cups, mugs, stickers, hoodies. Merch. I apologize. Click the merch button. Go get you some sweet merch. Hit the button, click one of the pictures. It'll take you right over to the effing shop. And then you can just buy all the shit you want. Or if you don't want to buy shit, just scroll down to the homepage, right to the bottom, and donate a few dollars to your boys, man. Everything and anything is welcomed and helped. And if you do it today, though, that's right. You can also listen to podcasts right on the website. So if you don't like Spotify, which I think you should like Spotify, if you don't like iTunes, which iTunes is pretty dope, and you don't want to listen on YouTube, which YouTube's pretty cool too, you could also just listen directly on the website. So you have many of options. Also has the links to all of my other endeavors, links to Invincibles and all of his other endeavors, and links to Kelly and all of our other endeavors. Keep up with all 3 of us, the 3-piece special. No reason to not know what we're doing at the moment. So much stuff going on. But speaking of which, this weekend, this very weekend that we're probably sitting in, you're listening right now, at the end of your Friday, maybe midway through your Friday, maybe right on time during the premiere at 9:00 on Friday. Your weekend's coming up, but somebody has a special weekend coming up. Me, because I'm going to do some fun shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, Mr. Invincible, who's not sitting here right now, has a birthday, and his birthday is Sunday. And we kind of mentioned it. We argued about it kind of slightly, but I'm cool with it. Stop by the effing shop this Sunday to get a few pennies off of your purchase with the promo code Henny. All you got to do is type in Henny. And then you get a solid, 10% off? and you can get all of the cool stuff for a little bit cheaper, a little less money. You can save a penny or two. This Sunday only. Sunday. Be there. Get you a nice shirt. It would be a great time to do it. Support your boy Henny as he's getting older. He's pushing a big 3-0. His age is now hit. He is now slowly dying. And why not celebrate his dying days with an FN Entertainment t-shirt or water bottle? I think the hydration device is probably the most premium thing we've made. It stays cold for over 10 hours with a little bit of ice. Keeps things hot for almost 10 to 12 hours. Like, holy shit, that water bottle is dope. Get you an effing hydration device. Super nice. Or the water bottle. Or a mug. Or just our fucking Chicago made cups. Those are really cool too. I actually like those a lot. Kind of sad I don't have one right now. I'm gonna go get it later and drink out of it. But yeah, go get you one of those things with code Henny and get you 10% off Sunday only. And maybe, just maybe, if you check back on Monday, Labor Day, you might still have a discount on Labor Day too. You never know. But I would say don't wait. Get it on Henny's birthday. Get it then. Sunday. Be there. Like the monster truck commercials. Goddamn. I never went to see a monster truck show. I kind of want to at some point. But I feel like monster trucks are slightly overhyped. No? Man. I don't know. I would like to go see one at some point. But I got to do other dumb shit. And spend money other ways. But yeah, I got to go see a monster truck show at some point. I want to see the big Ninja Turtle looking one or whatever it is. The big, like, purple green one that everybody was, like, fascinated when we were kids. Yeah, that was a weird tangent to go off of. So yeah, man, make sure you stop by the website. Make sure you stop by the effing shop Sunday. Get you a shirt or a mug. And I don't know if you guys don't realize, because I know a lot of you guys are watching on YouTube. YouTube's great because you get to see all the funny gags and see my pretty face. But we are actually available on Spotify, on iTunes. Alien Invasion? The monster truck? Don't derail me. I was promoting right now. iTunes, Apple Podcasts, whatever it's called. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, the home of the podcast. Alexa, play Nonsense Podcast. We own that too. If you got an Alexa, if you got a government listening device in your household right now, you could just tell them that you want to listen to the Nonsense Podcast, and then you ain't even got to look at my face anymore. You see this face and you're just like, man, that's an ugly son of a bitch. I don't want to see his face, but he's funny. Just listen instead. It's fine. I don't mind. It's got a few commercials here and there because we got to pay bills somehow. But yeah, other than the commercials, we are easy listening, I would like to say. So yeah, tell your friends. Click the link below. There's many ways. Listen to however you're comfortable. But if you just like YouTube, that's fine too. Just do me a favor and click a thumbs up every once in a while. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I see you out there, you unsubscribed heathens. Don't do that to me. Don't do it to yourself. Hit the button. Comment your thoughts. Yeah, comment your thoughts. Like today, I want to know what you're excited to play. Because I'm hyped for Payday. I'm hyped for Mario. I'm hyped for Spooderman. What you hyped for? Hyped for Baldur's Gate? I'm kind of hyped for Baldur's Gate. I've never played it before. But yeah, let me know. What are you interested in? Let me know if you think my face is that ugly. Thumbs it down if you think I'm ugly. Please don't do that. Or please do it. I don't care. Engagement is engagement on YouTube. They just like when you click all the buttons in general. Click the bell. I don't know what it does, but do it. Why do everybody have to click so many things? I feel bad. I understand that you didn't subscribe, but it would help me. Anyway, yeah, I would like to see that. You said it was called Alien Invasion was the monster truck? That green and purple one? I gotta check that shit out. I don't know why I always thought it was just a Ninja Turtle. It looked like a Ninja Turtle to me for some odd reason. Oh well. Anyway. Is there any other good news for this week or this weekend? Nope. Not yet. They'll find out about it later. Is your mic on? Good. Then I'm just gonna cut this out. I mean, I still gotta cut it out. She said a thing and I can't talk about it yet. It's a surprise. Yeah, no, there's nothing else going on this weekend. I'm planning on trying to chill a little bit. I'm gonna take Monday off because I'm not getting Monday off apparently, but I'm gonna take it off so I can get a nice 3-day weekend. You know, I got some podcasting to do on Saturday. Get you guys some fresh new content ready to go. Got some new topics to talk about already. A few of them written down. They're gonna be doozies. Sunday we're gonna go hang out for a little bit. Take a trip, a little mini road trip. And then hopefully Monday I can sit on my ass and waste away. Wasting away in Margaritaville. What? You don't like Jimmy Buffett? Why don't you like Jimmy Buffett? Comment below if you fucks with Jimmy Buffett. You don't like Margaritaville? Have you ever been to a Margaritaville? I've never been to a Margaritaville either. We got to go to a Margaritaville. Yeah. Yeah, we can sip away. It's some margaritas. Do you even like margaritas?
I've only had a margarita once, and wasn't a super fan, but I was also
already drunk.
I was also not. I was taking a break from alcohol. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So
you got your 6-month chip, man.
So I wasn't drinking very much. So when you take a break for as long as I did, and then all of a sudden have a ton of liquor, it's just like, all right, whoa.
This is like, holy shit.
Yeah. So, no, wasn't my cup of tea.
That's fine. But what's that drink we got in Mexico? I keep forgetting.
A daiquiri.
Is that what it was? Am I that much of a pussy?
It's not.
I feel like that's a pussy drink. It's delicious, though.
Really
what was it, pineapple that we got?
No, mango.
Mango. That shit was fucking delicious.
Yeah, they're really good.
I could drink 6 of them bitches.
They're really good.
And it was enough alcohol where you could taste it, but not enough where you felt bad. Not enough where I'd hit a motherfucker with a chair. Like, I wasn't going to Alabama on a motherfucker. I wasn't hearing a stone cold glass break is all I'm saying. I wasn't that drunk, but it was nice, you know? I got the same buzz off of that drink that I would get off of a cigar on occasions. I don't know if I ever mentioned on this podcast. I don't mind a cigar every once in a while. Every once in a great while. A lot of people just don't know how to smoke them properly. You don't smoke them. You just kind of inhale. Not inhale. You suck into your mouth, taste, exhale. Never breathe cigar smoke into your lungs. That's some childish shit, man. Be an adult. Plus, cigar flavoring is really nice. Especially if you get a good one. I like them. On occasions.
Never partake.
No? Again, it's not, I don't think it's for everyone. I think there's just a whole process to smoking a cigar that I like. It's not the cigar smoke that I enjoy, even though the flavor's not bad. I think it's the whole process behind it. It slows everything down, weirdly enough. You know what I mean? Like the process of, cutting, lighting, getting it, to stay lit, the slow draws, the holding it in your mouth instead of inhaling and smoking like a fucking child. It's such like a big process to it that it feels like everything in the world slows down for a minute, And it's really nice. I kind of like it. Again, not a huge smoker, but it's just nice on occasions, I don't even go to the point where everybody's like, did you smoke a Cuban yet? Fuck them Cubans. I know that shit's fake. None of that shit's wrapped right. None of it's taken care of properly. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that shit. I'll get some regular ass people shit, from Benny's. Maybe one day. Maybe somebody from the effing crew outside, might invite me to a cigar shop at some point. That'd be kind of cool. They have cigar lounges, which is like, that's the epitome of like rich white asshole shit. Where you're just like, I'm going to go specifically to a place to smoke a cigar and sit in silence. But I get it. Oh, well.
The best way to put it is the epitome of, the Andrew Tates of the world love cigars.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to fuck around. That's why I don't get in a cigar culture.
He loves his cigars very, very much. No. So
those kind of people I couldn't be around because they talk too much. I would like to smoke a cigar one day with Bill Burr. That would be like my preferred smoking buddy. Somebody who can have a decent conversation, but also would just shut the fuck up and enjoy the cigar. Like, to me, the fun of it is the process of silence, maybe a sip of, a whiskey or something, That's about it. Huh? Am I at 30 already? Is it the end of the show already? Oh, no. Well, it sucks. But that's all you get of me today. It's a Friday, and you know how this goes. You get 30 minutes. You get 30 minutes. 30 minutes of playtime. So, as always, we throw back to somebody, to some old Bob. I don't know what we're throwing back to. What? We're throwing back to somebody. Because I don't know who old Bob was. That motherfucker was crazy. I don't know if you remember old Bob. He was psychotic and very angry all the time. But I deserved it. I was always very angry. And you guys enjoyed it for a time being. Now I'm just like, you know what? I'm too old to be angry. I got high blood pressure and shit. Can't be angry all the time. It's exhausting. That's why we get to throw back to Angry Bob. Or maybe not Angry Bob. You know what? It's been a minute since we thrown back to season 2. We should throw back to a season 2 episode. Maybe when we had Invincible upset for once. He was. We'll throw back to a effing therapy episode this week on Throwback Friday. Effing therapy at some point. I don't know which one, but maybe that would be fun. But yeah, you guys enjoy old Bob. It's been fun to hang out with you guys for this Friday. Like I said, we keep it light and short. But yeah, do me those favors. Like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on the audio only spots. Go to the shop. Henny for your code. If you don't remember, it's actually just right on the shop, so you can't even forget. Type in Henny at checkout and get a few dollars off of a shirt or a mug or a cup. Them boys is spectacular. And we got big nigga sizes too, so no excuse. Up to 5, I think even 6X on some of that stuff. Hoodies, t-shirts. Shit, you want some socks? I might make some socks. You want some effing socks for your feet? Shit, say less. Comment below if you want some effing socks. I'll make them bitches. I'll make them cool as fuck. Either way, it's been fun. You guys have a nice weekend. I'll catch you on Monday. Until then, don't smoke rocks.
If any women watch this show and are in relationships, and you do not grasp this, just take yourself out of the situation.
That ain't possible.
Take yourself out of the situation and say, why the fuck? Like, why the fuck would he do this? If you can't come to a conclusion as to why, then it's probably some shit that you ain't lived through.
This is the part where you pull the Dave Chappelle and take the controversial idea and shut the fuck up.
That's how you avoid an argument. Because you're not going to like my explanation. My explanation is either going to be dumb to you.
Right, thank you. Yes, that's a heavy qualification. Everybody else, we all get it.
Or it's not dumb, it's just outside of your reality and people don't like their reality being attacked.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of realities being attacked, this is another topic that I not far off, but the fact that women do not like answers. I don't know if you know that part, or I'm sure you do, because you've dealt with women in general. And I've come to just deal with it.
But they don't like answers, but try to find solutions for everything.
Right. So I'm like, you'll ask me a question, I'm like, oh.
I swear this is not a women bashing episode.
Ooh, I might end up...
Because we talk shit about niggas too.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But the only ones that are only going to hear it in a negative sense are women, because they don't... Hence this topic, they don't like answers. Because they will ask you a question that has... And I hate that when it has the logical ending. There's a logical ending to your problem, but you're just going to tiptoe around that shit to make yourself happy.
All right, is there some shit you going to forget?
No, go ahead.
I
done woke up a demon.
I have gotten into an argument for not noticing some shit that she noticed, but she also refused to point out what the fuck she noticed.
Oh, the guessing game shit. I love those. Just guess.
I was driving down 79th Street, bro.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
I was driving down 79th. And she said, "Oh, that's funny. Look at that." Am I looking at McDonald's? Am I looking at Tasty Rolls? Am I looking at the fucking stoplight? Am I looking at the nigga on the corner? What the fuck? Oh, you don't see that?
Oh.
You still ain't pointed out what you need me to see.
Please tell me
it could be a nigga with a gun. Can you just point the fuck? What? I don't know. Please. Damn. And driving already gives me anxiety, and you are
time out real quick. Just for reference, were you still currently moving?
Yeah.
I love it.
No, actually, no. We were at a red light.
Okay, because I was going to say, if you are in the process of rolling past it, you didn't see that?
We were at a red light, but there's still mad shit in the view of my fucking windshield that you could all be talking about. She was talking about a car had a blue sign that said "Only Vans."
Oh, that would have been real standout to me on 79th. I hate to say it, but 79th, I'm looking at 1,000 other niggas. Make sure ain't somebody finna roll up on my shit.
Because it was a small blue decal on a nigga's back windshield.
No, I'm good.
And that turned into an argument. Oh, you don't pay attention. Do you know how much shit is in the view of 79th and King Drive? What? For you to talk about a sign on a decal like I give a fuck? Let's not evade that of why did this shit wasn't that funny for you to want me to give this much of a fuck. OnlyFans reference, bitch. That was funny enough. That tickled you.
I'm just gonna also just throw out the fact that you are driving, and I don't think you should be looking at anybody's decals. And then they wonder why we always roast them for being the worst drivers. Because knowing your dumb ass is staring at the back of somebody else's shit.
Bro, I ain't never had nobody. I ain't never in my life. I've gotten into arguments over my use of GPS in my car. I get side-eyed for because I let Siri guide me other than you. At least Siri give me clear Ooh, I ain't never misunderstood Siri. If I made a wrong turn, it was my fault. Siri been crystal fucking clear since I met the bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Psycho Stick for my favorite song, Girl Directions. That shit be killing me. I'm gonna need you to take a left at the big tree down the street where the van is. You know the van next to the Bed Bath & Beyond over there. Just give me the fucking address.
Just give me the address so I can put it in my phone. And we can get there with no conversation.
Holy shit.
We can get through this whole drive with no conversation.
Ooh, fuck.
Damn.
Girl Directions.
Like, why the fuck why do you feel a way about the relationship me and Siri got? I pay for this bitch.
But my favorite part of it is it's not... I love how you use the correct terms, and this is why I love this shit. You didn't say, oh, this was a disagreement. This was a misunderstanding. This shit turned... Because that's what I never understood. How did it go from here to a full-blown argument about my decisions? I made the clear-cut decision. This was my call. How did we get from here?
In my shit!
It's like, bitch, you can walk. You have all it. You got 2 feet. Why don't you walk your ass where you feel like going? Best believe if I end up getting into an argument about directions and travel in my car with my shit, with my GPS take you somewhere you need to go. Get the fuck out then. I could have went home. Loved it.
And you want to know what I hate about these episodes? Because I always feel like
this gonna be the one.
This gonna be the one she wants. Like we have been sitting on the couch, thing on YouTube, thumbnail with me in it. Still didn't click on it or make reference to it, but I swear to God, the relationship episode gonna be the one she tap into. I swear to God, I leave the house. If that ever happens, I'm walking out and grabbing my car keys and I'm going. Cause you skipped the ones where I call you the love of my life and I love you, ma. No, talk about the dumb shit. We're unfiltered because it's another nigga here to understand. No. The worst part about girl directions is when she get mad at you for making the wrong direction because she get bad directions and then it's just fucking over it.
Right.
Oh, I'm over it. Fuck it. Figure it out. So you've now taken Siri out of my arsenal. You're not going to help me. And I'm bro, I've got me not knowing the city has been multiple fights. Because I was a fucking shelter kid that didn't take fucking I didn't take fucking public transportation. So I'm sorry that I don't know how far fucking state is from LaSalle. I didn't fucking go on downtown as a kid. My fucking friends was in my hood. Or in the hood.
I was just saying.
Regardless, there was a hood involved, bitch. You wasn't no downtown driving. That's why the fuck they made maps and GPS. You just decided to not use technology. I told you this episode was gonna trigger me.
I knew it. I figured it out. Now, to my Chicago niggas.
So yes, I know the streets better? Probably. But damn, I ain't never felt like I had to defend my upbringing to a motherfucker so hard.
Right. No, I understand.
Women don't like you being different from them.
No.
But they get with you because you're different from them.
Oh shit. You wanna be triggered real quick. You wanna be triggered real quick. Talk about
they love you because you're different, but they hate you because you're different.
This nigga had to take a walk. No, because this will trigger almost every male. Everybody tap in on this one. Comment below. Just a thumbs up if you can relate to this shit.
Look. Stay with your girl. I feel like this episode might be like this episode is not leave that bitch one-on-one. No, it's just
know that we are different.
Yeah.
We all suffer the same way. That's all I'm saying. Relationship is suffering. There's always suffering involved. But here's some shit. Every male that listens to this episode, thumbs up because we all know it's true. And I think women know this shit is true and they just don't want to admit this shit. You ever did a fucking chore around your bitch? And you didn't do the chore the way she wanted you to do the chore? And then that was the end of the shit? Like all hell done broke loose.
And automatically, despite you being in the middle of an activity, guess what you still are? A lazy nigga.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker
I'm lazy in the middle of doing an activity?
This motherfucker didn't wash the dish the way I like the dishes washed. Circular motion, not side to side. It be some simple shit. It be the simplest shit that just throw a motherfucker off the rails.
You know what, oh, man.
But I will say this, because I know Kelly's going to listen to this episode. I know I get on you about hanging up my clothes. I do appreciate you hanging up my clothes and shit after laundry day. But no, it ain't.
You gotta have a fleet just in case.
No, it ain't even that. It's just because my laundry is my shit. Yeah. I will rather you not finish my laundry. Like, I'm glad you washed my laundry. Thank you. But when it comes to hanging my shit up, I had a system. You know, my shirts go in a certain order. Nigga, I used to organize my graphic tees by characters.
Damn.
I had all my fucking Final Fantasy shirts here, my all gaming shirts here, all shit like that. I had my drawers folded a certain way. I like my drawers folded a certain way. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you for folding them backwards, but just let me fold them. That's the difference.
Fuck it. Since we just triggering niggas, have you ever been full? Like full. Like you content. You had a good little meal. And now it's time for her to eat. And you're saying, "Hey babe, I'll buy you dinner." And she still asks you your input on what the fuck she should eat?
I told you this last episode, or a few episodes
ago.
Are
you shitting me? Why the fuck does it matter what I think you should eat?
I've already answered that question. Because the first time a female knew what she wanted to eat, we got kicked out of eating. Them bitches know better now. Don't pick none into your meals because you ate an apple and got us all fucked. Shut the fuck up. Let me figure out the food around here because your ass apparently don't know shit.
But that's so dumb. You should
I
know.
don't.
Bro, I've gotten into an argument for not memorizing a motherfucker.
No, you told me that shit. For not memorizing a fucking specific ass order.
Yes. Oh, man.
Especially if you got, some particularities to your order. Nigga, a text message will go a long way.
Bro, it's not even that. It turned into why do you not pay attention to me?
See, that should be killing me.
Are you shitting me? Because I gotta think about running a household and my job. And my job after I get off my job, I still got 3 other jobs. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking know that you always want the fucking Sprite with the twist. No, I'm sorry. That's not what I'm not going to memorize your food order ever. That's why Uber Eats has a history.
Fuck that. That's why it's your order, bitch. It ain't for me to remember. I remember what I like. I need you to remember what the fuck you like. Hey, remember that beginning part of this episode where I said I'm gonna need you to help back me up on some simple shit every once in a while? Why don't you simply remember your fucking order and tell it to me instead of me having to memorize your goofy ass order every time? I might generally remember some shit. I'm like, hey, I know you like chicken. How do you like old chicken? Ain't got shit to do with me.
Okay, but now, after that, I do remember. Hey, I remember now. You know what else is gonna be really fucked up? The day I don't ask you, and that's the day you decide you want something different.
Something different, yeah. No, I didn't have that one already. It'd be that day when actually I wanted to try something. Fuck!
Honestly, being in a relationship is just a whole bunch of fuck. I can't do shit right.
Mm-hmm. For men, only for men though.
Only for men.
I would love to get some female perspective. I might have to do a part 2 to this episode with just
look,
Kelly.
Call in.
I'm fine with all of it, man. Chat the comment sections below. I'll do this shit live for all I care.
Yeah,
that might be the first live episode we do. Is from a female's perspective. What do you feel like you do wrong? Because I feel like bitches don't think they do anything wrong in a relationship. To be honest, I don't think there's one moment that they feel like, well, I could have done this better.
Bro, how many times has a woman outlined what needed to be fixed in a relationship, and it was all shit that you had to do?
Yeah, no, it's never some shit they had to work on. Absolutely not. It has never been that.
Accountability. Ladies, the women viewers out there, 2 things that will change your entire fucking dating life is perspective and accountability.
You think they're gonna do that? You're sorely mistaken.
There are women that listen. And maybe
I'm gonna keep looking.
Maybe there's a woman that will listen to me. Accountability and perspective goes a long way. Because as a good man in a relationship, we take accountability for shit that we don't even be there for.
Because that's what a good man will do is if I had any involvement in it, I'm gonna take the rap for some of it. You know what I mean?
I put the steps in motion for you to be successful. It still didn't go that way. Oh, babe, I'm sorry.
I could have did a little bit more.
I wasn't even fucking there.
No. I know what you mean. But that's just how we operate. So that's what I want you to comment below. Every dude, back off of this one. I just want every female that's listening, or just ask your girl if you're in a relationship.
If you listen, if you're a female listener, just comment.
Definitely do that. But I would just like to know if females don't answer, dudes, ask your girl. What is something that she fucked up in a relationship? I would love to hear it. I want to just hear anything. Anything. I don't care if it was just I made the green beans wrong. I feel like that was you in a battered relationship. But, I mean, shit, at least it's something. I'll take anything now. Because, again, I don't feel like women take accountability for anything bad in a relationship. I've taken hits for being cheated on. All right, I did something wrong to be cheated on. And
I've gone through that as well.
Because that's a natural male mentality.
What could I have done better as a man? No. Maybe she just liked multi-dick.
Just let me know in advance. That's all I'm saying. Don't get my hopes up. I'm sorry. I feel like this took you to a whole new level.
I feel like this took the viewers to a whole new level. We're supposed to be trying to help somebody.
But again, it's therapy. It's therapy.
Least,
you ain't by yourself.
At least, maybe as a man, don't even comment. But if we took any stress off you just for hearing some shit that you know has been a problem for you before,
laugh at it, man.
Glad we could help you de-stress a little.
That's all. And again, this is all meant. Again, this is more male shit than anything.
Because
we laugh at our pain. We always laugh at our pain. Damn, that's 2 Kevin Hart references in one episode. That's fucked up. I'm slipping. But that's all it is. I mean, you gotta laugh at your pain, and we're good at that shit. Whereas women don't do that shit at all. Women can't do that shit. I think women are incapable of laughing at pain. I want to tell you something that I found out that was funny. And this is some personal shit, but I think it's funny. Is I've been through a cascading, ignorant amount of trauma in my life, which I'm just starting to understand as trauma. I just thought, it is what it is. That's always been my head.
When I get some money, I'm going to therapy.
Oh, no, I'm never going to therapy.
Why?
Because I got this. My podcast is my therapy. And here's the reason why I say that. It's because I didn't know what trauma was. I knew how it works, but I didn't know what it was. And I've been through so much rough shit that I've gotten to this new point in life where I am right now. And motherfuckers understand this, niggas that's gone through some serious trauma. We have no problem easily saying, I know it's fucked up, but it's funny if you think about it like this. That's when you've hit the transcendent level of trauma where I can joke about all the horrific shit that has happened in my life. And that shit is incapable of from women's perspective, they can't do that shit. They can't take some actual trauma, some actual fucked up shit and laugh about it. I have joked and laughed about my family.
Bro.
I
used to do that. I was really big on self-depreciating humor.
It's a good
and the main person that complained about it was a woman.
Bitches.
Like, damn, you got a problem with how I'm joking about myself?
Like, you shouldn't look at it like that. But it's funny if you think about it, though. I'm laughing. Other people are laughing.
Would you rather me blow my fucking brains out, or would you rather me make a joke about this shit?
Exactly. And my thing is and again, not all self-deprecating humor is humor in a sense of some people are actually like asking for help in that moment. I've seen it, but there's a difference. There's an obvious difference where you're just like, well, I guess it didn't. That's shitting on yourself.
If I was actually hurt about the shit, I wouldn't joke about it.
No, some people know how to do it. Some people will joke, but be actually shitting themselves, and that's like, all right, man, like you need a minute. You want to talk about it, but shit, I didn't roasted my mother something serious all my life. And I find it hilarious. My mother was a crackhead and did TP crack dances. The only way I can fucking explain it. She did Indian grave dances through my house. My house is fucked up to this day. I know you noticed it. My couch is gone. And it was only gone because it was broken because she used to do crack dances on that bitch and ripped the arm off that motherfucker. That shit was hanging on by a fucking extension cord that we had to cut off and wrap around the couch twice so we can keep the arm on that bitch. Like that. There's a pathway in my house. If you walk the pathway in our house, from the bathroom to the front of the house, some parts of the floor is a little more fucked up than others because she had the crack run through the house. I don't know why she did it. And I thought crack calmed niggas down.
What?
But apparently not.
No.
Not calm down, but they would, pass out after a minute.
Oh, no.
No, these niggas get hype.
Yeah.
My goofy ass mama had the nerve. For one, she wouldn't even do crack like on her own time. She waits till I have friends over and shit like that. Like, that's ignorant as fuck. So, it's funny to me, though. It's hilarious to me, actually. So, this goofy bitch would smoke crack in the bathroom. And I'm picturing it. So, I'm trying to tell it to everybody else that's listening so you can imagine this shit. So, my room is right across from the bathroom. So, she would smoke crack in the bathroom. And then at some point, she would just start spinning in a circle. And she'd just go in a circle. And then her pants will fall around her ankles.
Oh,
now,
wait, she wanted a round of applause.
Shut up.
I had to.
So here's what killed me. So her pants will fall around her ankles, and then, I understand she's gonna crack, so she ain't sane. But shit, I know crackheads that have a little more mobility that would manage to get the pants all the way off. She would just say, fuck it, and start running around with her pants around her ankles. And then at some point during the crack dance, the door would just break open. Boom! And then she would just start through the whole fucking house. Pants around her ankles. And if you was wondering, it didn't count, but I'm telling you anyway, no, she didn't have no drawers on.
I hoped.
And I
didn't ask because I hoped.
You hoped. You hoped against hope, and I'm going to fuck your head up a little bit more. The bitch was the size of Respucia. Big as hell. One of them big old black bitches. Just running through the house.
Stop making me laugh about your mom. What the fuck?
Doing crack dances, and she would do this shit from
This is trouble.
She would do this shit from the bathroom, out the bathroom, to the front of the house. Stop. Spin around. Then take off in the other direction. The shit was hilarious to me. In the moment, it's fucked up. I get it. But my thoughts only were, bitch, you couldn't wait till my friends wasn't here. Like, you could at least not stomp through the house. Now I gotta turn the TV up and shit. I ain't got good games to play, so I'm out here blasting Mario and shit. This is pre-Mario having decent tracks and shit, so I'm playing Mario World. Loud than a motherfucker. Like, y'all don't hear that, dude.
You know they do.
You know they do. We all trying to ignore the naked mama running through the house, but it is what it is, man. It's funny as fuck to me, though. Trauma's a real thing, is all I'm saying. And
don't let these relationships traumatize
no,
y'all.
don't let these bitches make it any worse, nigga.
Not gender specific. Don't let these relationships traumatize y'all.
Yeah, but
Life right now is too hard. Gas high, groceries high. You don't find someone that is your peace. Or at least
maybe that's why niggas is going gay. Just throwing it out there, man. I don't know if it's the answer or not. Hey, man, if you gay, you in the comic section, throw me a line. Is that why you went gay? It definitely ain't the booty hole. I'm not going to sit here and believe that you just prefer asses.
His views.
It's not.
Even,
I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking questions. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. I just like to know what made you make the switch. That's all.
or maybe your peace is by your motherfucking self. That is also. Hey, don't be afraid to be alone. Get nice shit. And then being alone won't be bad.
Yeah, man.
I have a beef with anybody that has an issue being in their house.
Yeah, that's on you, nigga.
Why does being in the house bother niggas so much?
Because either A, they ain't got nice shit, which means you need to work hard to get nice shit, or B, you ain't learned how to be a whole solo person. So you still got shit to work on both ways.
Like, I got a computer. My friends be online. I got Discord. I got PS5. I got a Switch.
I mean, not everybody got PS5.
Only thing a nigga ain't got is a motherfucking swimming pool and air conditioning and shit. That's the.
You need an air conditioner?
I need to move. Like,
I was finna say, like, I got a wall unit if you just want to snatch that bitch for a minute.
oh no, I live in a basement.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, no. I need to move. But no, like, yeah, man, damn. Cause going out all the time ain't fucking it.
No, it's not. It really ain't.
Also, it's expensive these days. And also, you gotta deal with niggas.
Mhm. But speaking of which, effing crew on location coming soon. We going to the strip club. You want to go?
I've never been.
Fuck it.
Sure. I'll grab $100 in singles.
Shit, you out of your rabbit ass mind. I'm bringing no cash. I'm gonna see the same titties as everybody else. I ain't gotta pay for them. You throw your money. I'm gonna just watch. I don't need a lap dance. And plus, I'm bringing Kelly with us, so she gonna get free lap dances. We all good either way. I can view.
I'll bring $100. I'll give you 50.
Damn. I don't need you. It's whatever, man. I'll borrow some change. I'll give them bitches a couple quarters, man. Yeah, everything helps.
That's hell.
I make it hell on the sluts, nigga. Ben told you that. You can make it rain. I'm gonna make it hell on the sluts. And take this $1.75, bitch. Clink. And best believe they ain't all finna be in quarters. I got some pennies. Pick them bitches up.
I need to know more about like current strip club culture.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know shit about the Chicago. I know more about strip club scenes in other cities than I do about the Chicago strip club scene.
I don't know nothing about strip clubs whatsoever. All I know is they got a strip club not too far from here that said they got hundreds of beautiful women and 3 ugly ones. And I'm trying to see what them ugly bitches is finna do.
Right. What
like,
the always trying to do?
For one, it sounds like I'm finna catch a deal for one. I'm all about the sales. So can I get 2 for 1 on the ugly bitches?
Word. These two foes make an 8. That shit.
I'm cool with
math,
that. Hey
know?
Man, beauty is an eye of beholder. Maybe your foe is my 10.
Yeah.
Hey man, like it is what it is, man. I like Velma. Fuck Daphne. Daphne ugly as hell to me.
So fucking mad if this is the episode. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna text you. I knew it. If I text you, I knew it. It could be a fucking month from now. Just know what the fuck that means.
And I hate to say, as long as this is stretching out to a 2-parter, so you got 2 chances to get fucked.
So that's been an episode. Rather feel like shit. The fuck? Yeah,
he was like, let's get up out of here on this one. Yeah. It's been fun, man. If you want more of this kind of shit, let us know. Because I
leave questions.
I love effing therapy in general. Because we've done, 4 of these now. Mm-hmm. Effing therapy is actually fun to me. And like I've always said, this whole podcast is literally my version of therapy. So, yeah, man. Send us some questions. Y'all was doing pretty good before. Let's take a break from the nerd shit and let's get to the personal shit, man. You ain't got to give me all the details, but give me a roundabout, man. Give me a question or 2. I love answering questions. That should be fun as fuck.
If you trying to stop sucking dick for money, call in. We can maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I can help you out, man. We got business plans. We are all entrepreneurs here, real entrepreneurs, man. So we'll find you a passion in life.
If you don't know if you should be a cat person or a dog person, tap in.
True enough, because I would argue for cats all day across the board. But sadly enough, we got a trainer in the ranks, so that's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, and don't forget, even if you don't see Kelly here, she is always close by. So if a question is directed to her, let us know, and we will bring her up just for the question section.
Yeah.
So questions are more than welcome. If you got a list of questions and you can't fit them in the comment section, emails are available. I keep leaving all this shit in the description for you. I keep forgetting to put the phone line in the link tree, but we have a phone line available if you want to call in. We play voicemails. Fuck it. Like, we do all the shit. So do whatever it takes. Get on an episode. That's how we do it. And like I say, if you want more effing therapy or any more relationship advice, we're here for you. I think this time around was just triggering everybody who has ever been in a relationship. I apologize for the nigga that's at the house right now, pulling his own motherfucking hair out, pointing at his bitch right now. It's like, this bitch do all of that shit.
No. You want to know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the one watching it with his girl on the TV and can't fucking look away with some shit that resonate.
This motherfucker just
some shit that resonate got said, and he just looking there tight in the face.
He's like, look, if I step straight the whole time.
What's wrong, babe? Nothing.
Ooh, women, real quick. That nothing, it's a whole lot of something. It's just we ain't finna throw it on you. Because it mostly has something to do with you.
So if you ever have received a nothing, leave it the fuck alone.
Right. That don't mean That don't mean investigate.
That don't mean find a solution. Mm-hmm. That don't mean assume what you think is wrong. Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone. We got it.
Come back. Give him every time he tells you nothing, act like it's halftime, bitch. Give him 30 and try again in 30.
I hate that.
He just might have forgotten what the fuck you did in the 30 minutes.
True enough.
So, and shit might be okay.
We do have short memories on that shit. And another thing is I've come to appreciate this now is women I think we need to do a secondary episode at some point to like advice for women and how to handle a relationship.
Hello, I gave them the 2 keys to success.
Yeah, but you know them bitches don't listen. They need this shit broken down like a motherfucker.
Accountability and perspective.
They don't know what accountability is. Them
They-
bitches.
Well,
these
get
bitches.
a dictionary. Read, motherfucker, read.
These bitches don't know about accountability because they rather kill a baby than fucking learn how to use birth control. Nigga, they don't know shit about accountability. They want to murder live babies. They want, in New York, these niggas are cool with, I gave birth, but still kill it, please. They don't understand accountability. These bitches is crazy. If you okay
But
with...
also spread the word of the podcast to your female friends.
I'm just saying, man, we talk shit to have fun, and if you want to talk shit back, just know how. That's all I'm saying. Because I had a handful of bitches that be like, oh, I can run with the rest of them. No, you can't. Because if you might hit me one time, good. But every nigga got a one-hitter quitter waiting, and we know how to load that bitch real fucking quick.
I guarantee you that...
That's not a violence bit, that's just shit-talking bit before niggas jump on.
I believe that in every nigga's ammo reserve, he got the most for his girl. He know the shit that, if I told you this, that'll destroy your motherfucking world. But I half like your ass, so I want to have a good day today.
That's why we also keep... I feel like it's this way. When we fuck with our girls, everybody carries some 22 ammo that's finna fuck you up. But a nigga got a 50 cal waiting on your ass. We got 2 shots that'll blow a hole in your chest. And they had that look in our face like, why you crying? You started it. Just because I got better ammunition and a better pistol. Don't get mad now, bitch. Like, you started it.
Should have loaded in with a better loadout.
Mm-hmm. You came in with that goofy shit, and I'm just... It is what it is, nigga. I'm sorry. I know I'm finna catch a little bit of hell on this one. And again, the lucky part of my relationship is Kelly finna look at me funny for an hour, but then she gonna come to that realization everything I said it was right. It was like, I know you're right, but shut up. All right, man. I think we have a mutual understanding.
That might be my favorite shit that Kelly says.
What?
I know you're right, but shut up. As long as you acknowledge, that's all the fuck I need.
But that's the thing though, and that's why I leave her alone with half of the shit we didn't just said. She gets a pass because she'll at least acknowledge my accuracy. I understand you don't want to be wrong. Nobody wants to be wrong, but you at least got to acknowledge the fact. And there's a lot of bitches in this world that don't know how to acknowledge when they off. They be real off. Anyway, because this is going to turn into a whole new episode if I keep that shit rolling. I don't know if I'm going to cut this in half, but this might be just a long special. This is the holiday special. Right after the 4th, hooking you up with some knowledge. Oh, I really wish it was a good... When is Sweeties Day?
February? No, it ain't.
No, it's always opposite. When is Steak and Blowjob Day? They need to bring that shit back. I missed that holiday.
That's what Sweetest Day was supposed to be.
No, Sweetest Day was for kids, funnily enough.
What?
Yeah, so the origins of Sweetest Day was like this dude that used to get candy to kids, and that shit was real pedophile-like, so they just turned it into alternate Valentine's Day.
October 15th.
It's too close to the birthday. That's why I'll be missing it, because we always be doing other shit. Is that Sweetest Day or Steak and Blowjob Day?
Supposed to be.
Both?
Huh?
Which, no, nigga, this two
Steak and
separate...
Blowjob Day is a real thing?
Yes! Look that shit up, nigga. That's a whole nother day. I don't want to miss it again. I be always like 2 days.
Man, my girl would be like, "Oh, I didn't know." My girl would randomly figure some shit to be like, "That's not around that day."
Mm-hmm. So that's why we got a pre-plan. Sweeties, they don't give a fuck about, but I'll take it.
Steak and BJ Day is March 14th.
Damn, missed it again. These sneaky bitches always figure a way to make us. I be thinking they moving that bitch. They be changing that shit every year so we don't never catch that shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling it. We get 2 a year because y'all niggas be moving that shit. And it's right around the 4th of July too. Fuck it. July 19th is secondary Steak and Blowjob Day, nigga. Fuck it. And the bitches can get their own too. What would be fish and fellatio day or some shit? I don't give a fuck. That sound real bad.
But the only thing is that could be every day upon request.
No, nigga, I will willfully
sorry.
deny you what you want.
His views are his own.
No, I think because bitches be holding back
I ain't
blowjobs.
pussy for me. So that don't even, you know.
That's
I appreciate the reaction,
same here.
but that's for me, baby.
But my
this
thing
for my
is-
fucking enjoyment.
Oh, see, I'd hate to continue off of this. We were supposed to end this episode 20 minutes ago. No, see, I purposely withhold.
Look at this fucking picture for it, though.
So, but that's why I love it, though.
The feet-
That shit regal as fuck, though, ain't
The
it?
feet coming out, yeah.
That shit regal as fuck, because it's a nice day. It's a very nice day.
The tagline, show your man just how much you care.
But see, here's the problem, though. Is for one, with steak and blowjob day, not everybody can cook. And I like my steaks a certain way. So
I still have not had that.
we got you. Trust me. We're not. The only reason we ain't did it now because it's 4th of July and I ain't trying to fill you up on. I know you finna eat barbecue probably tomorrow today. No?
I don't know.
Shit, nigga, you should have. If I'd have known, I'd have brought a steak today.